Hi guys, my name is Danny. I'm a student ambassador here at SRH, and I'm going to be giving you guys a nice little campus tour just to show you around of what we do over here in SRH and to show you our main building, which is the shed. So we just passed by the cafeteria. As you can see, we have students already passing by now. Over there, we can drink a little bit of coffee. Usually in the morning where we're still a little bit tired, we go in, we have a little coffee. As you can see, we have a lot of students over here. Some people are eating pizza, some people are drinking coffee, and some people are just sitting around doing their own work. As we walk around over here, we have multiple sections. We have section A, B, C, and D. So every single section is specialized with its own room. And as you can see here, we have a little chilling area. And we have these types of sections and these areas between every single section from A, B, C, and D. So over here, as you can see, in every single section, we have that states which rooms are in every section. And why I'm talking about this one, because these designs, as you can see here, and the service hub and etc. and every section have the same thing, are done by our very own students. And it was purely done so we can fill up their CV, so they can be ready for when they're done of uni, so they can have something on their CV and not just blank. As you can see, we also have a chilling area over here, so when everyone wants to just go out and feel like he's sitting in nature, even though he's in university. So as you can see, we have multiple doors that connect to multiple rooms. And that's when you have a break after every course, everyone can go out from every single room and just sit here and sit and get to meet each other and talk to each other. So this here is a filming studio where usually photo students or film students come over here and do their lectures. As you can see, we have all sorts of equipment here that is needed for any single lecture concerning these meetings. As you can see over here, we have another studio for also film and photography, where they can also do their lectures over here. This is the second class that we have over here. So over here is the view. The view where we wake up every morning and have our coffee and our cigarette. Just look at this. Look how beautiful it is. When it's sunny, when there's nice weather, we can sit over here, sit outside and finish our work with a nice view and on a balcony. So over here we have the mechatronics lab where mechatronics students can sit and work on their own stuff. As you can see, we have 3 mechatronics students over here. And yes, so this is basically the mechatronics lab. Over here we're using these machines for the Siemens certificate program. So we have a Siemens certificate program where you get a certificate from Siemens after a couple semesters in, and if you pass it, then you get the Siemens certificate, which not any other university gives you. Special room for music students where they can come and rehearse what they're working on. Sometimes we just have them a couple times a week so students can get more confident in what they do when they have a real life audience instead of just training in their own studio room. Over here we sit and we just chill between classes usually, especially in summer, not in winter. We sit, some people might have a smoke, some people might sit and have a drink between classes. When you're sitting on the river with your friends having a good time, nothing beats this experience as a university student. Over here we already have a class that is in session where students are learning. So this is usually how the classes go in the studio and film and photo classes, so we gotta keep our voices down. Over here we have a couple of students working on their own projects. This is also a music production room. As you can see, we have multiple students working on their own stuff. We usually let all their art out. They're trying some weird stuff out, which is not my sector, so I don't know what to say. So guys, over here, as you can see, this is where photography students and music students can rent out their equipment. If you're looking to do photography or music, you don't have to buy the equipment. Usually you can just come over here and rent it out. So over here we're going into the Tinker Lab, which is my expertise because I'm an engineering student. Over here, as you can see, we have all the equipment we need to just let our imagination out as engineers and to build whatever we want. This here is basically a robotics lab. As you can see, right now it's covered up, but we have a little, sort of like a little car that some students are working on. And last semester we had the whole electric BMW car set up here, which we had some students had a project on, and they did finish the project, so we had to move it back. But as you can see, they're working now more on they're trying to build their own car, like a little car. And this here is the lectures where they take place. Finally, here, the 5th floor, the one and only, the legendary 5th floor for every student in SRH. It's where everyone sits, chills, they have a laugh. Sometimes we're sitting here studying and we have a music student coming here and playing music, so we can actually feel the vibe. We have a couple of beanbags over there. As you can see, already have students sitting over there and having their nice lunch. Over there, as you can see, upstairs, you can also, some people can go and study if they're feeling just to study with a nice view. And yeah,